How the USA became independence on July 4 from Great Britain, United Kingdom. The great history of the United States of America. Till today, many people don't know the United Kingdom, UK. The then Great Britain colonized the United States of America. Kindly subscribe for more quality videos like this. Thank you. On July 2, the Congress voted for independence from Great Britain. But it took 2 days for the process of rewriting the Declaration of Independence, which had been authored by Jefferson in cooperation with other committee members. Adams, Franklin, Sherman, and William Livingston. The event was based on the King's birthday, which was commemorated each year with bell ringing, bonfires, solemn processions, and oratory. Within the Anglo-American political tradition, such festivals had long played a significant role, particularly throughout the 17th and 18th centuries. But, before they declare independence, between 1765 to 1783, the American Revolution was ideological and political in colonial North America. During the American Revolutionary War, 1775 to 1783, the 13 colonies beat the British, achieving independence from the British Crown and established the United States of America, the first modern constitutional liberal democracy. Tensions between colonists and, by extension, British authorities had been developing for nearly a decade. Before the commencement of the American Revolution in 1775, many colonists resented their lack of representation in Parliament and demanded equal rights to other British subjects. Attempts by the British government to raise revenue by taxing the colonies, notably the Stamp Act of 1765, the Townshend Acts of 1767, and thus the Tea Act of 1773, was met with vehement opposition. In response, a group of colonial delegates gathered in Philadelphia in September 1774 to air their grievances against the British monarch. They were Washington of Virginia, John and Adams of Massachusetts, Henry of Virginia, and Jay of New York. Delegates to the Second Continental Congress in Philadelphia, including newcomers Franklin and Thomas Jefferson, resolved to form a Continental Army under the direction of Washington. On June 17, in the Revolution's first major battle, colonial soldiers inflicted heavy casualties on General William Howe's British regiment at Breed's Hill in Boston. Although the British won the Battle of Bunker Hill, it gave the revolutionary cause hope. Washington's forces battled to keep the British out of Boston during the fall and winter of that year. But guns captured at Fort Ticonderoga in New York helped tip the scales in late winter. The British withdrew from the town in March 1776, with Howe and his soldiers retreating to Canada to plot a large invasion of New York. By June 1776, the Revolutionary War was well underway, and a growing majority of colonists wanted independence from Britain. On July 4, 1776, the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence, which was drafted by a 5-man committee that included Franklin and Adams but was largely written by Jefferson. Even though the American independence movement successfully triumphed in the Battle of Yorktown, contemporary observers did not consider it a decisive victory. Because British forces were stationed around Charleston, the formidable main army stayed in New York, even though neither side took meaningful action for the better part of the next 2 years. The British withdrawal of troops from Charleston and Savannah in late 1782 marked the end of the war. Late that November, British and American negotiators in Paris negotiated preliminary peace arrangements. And on September 3, 1783, Great Britain formally recognized the independence of the United States in the Treaty of Paris. Thank you for watching. Kindly leave your comment below. Subscribe, like, share, and turn on the notification button to be notified when we publish new videos.